Alright. Uh, just give me a second to check a couple of things. Yeah, just give me a second. As you can see, my webcam decided to struggle a little bit today, so we are gonna have no webcam for today. Okay, so as you see, hold on, let me try. Move this over just a little bit. Alright, I can move it over more. Alright, I can move it over more. Okay. Um Ignore that echo from earlier. But what is up, guys? Today we are back, and today, as you can see, Forza Horizon 5 is in front of me right now. And some people are like, oh, but EJ, the Horizon Retro Wave update isn't until May 23rd. It's May 18th. Yes, I know that. But I have information, confirmed information, about the update from Forza themselves if you haven't already seen it. Plus, I also have some stuff. I'm gonna go over some stuff that I would like to see. Well, I already know what we're gonna see. Like, I know everything pretty much about the update so far, um, because it's all been revealed by Forza themselves, mainly. Sometimes some leakers, maybe just a little bit, but yeah, I'm just gonna be talking about that. And as you can see, you can't see my whole screen. Well, that's because I got a new monitor, and it's massive, and I'm still trying to figure out the scaling. Um, it's not an issue, to be honest, but it's more of, what's the word? Inconvenience, I would say, because it doesn't really, to be honest, it doesn't really affect me, but it more kind of affects y'all. Because um, I'm gonna give you a little hint to what the monitor is. 5120 by 1440 is not easy. Oh, I forgot. 32 by 9 aspect ratio is not easy to scale down into a what's iPhone aspect ratio? I think it's 16 by 9. Yeah, it's pretty much almost half. So it's not that easy to scale down. But stop talking about my monitor. Let's get into why y'all are here. AKA, hold on. Ignore that. Let's get into why y'all clicked on this video. That was to hear stuff about the update. So, from what you can see, if you go into the festival playlist and you look at the coming soon, you got a new radio station, highway decorations, event lab props, and cars. That is what this video will be mainly about. First, we're going to start off by talking about the new cars. Now, if you don't know, there's 5 supposedly 5 new cars that are coming to Forza. That is confirmed by Forza Horizon themselves. And I actually have them written down, so I'm gonna read them off to you. First, we have... Actually, I'll show you what they look like. Because I'm not really... I can't be playing... I can't really be playing the game and showing them to you at the same time. Because I don't have access to that stuff yet. Because I'm not really... I can't. Hold on. Alright, so if you hear an echo, I'm going to be checking to make sure my scaling is fine because of my big monitor. Well, you can see it still. You can see what I'm looking up. So, the first car... Move my microphone forward a little bit. The first car of the new update is the 2021 Hyundai Envision 74. Which, if you don't know what it looks like, I'm about to pull up a picture here. The 2021 Hyundai Envision 74. Hyundai's... I guess it's kind of like their step into the future. Powered by a hydrogen and hybrid powertrain. I cannot remember how much horsepower it makes off the top of my head, but I think it's 800 something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's 800 and something. Hold on. I'm gonna be a good YouTuber today and fact check myself. Nope, I was wrong. 671 horsepower. As you can see, retro wave. I'm not really too sure why the Hyundai Envision is in Forza, or why it's part of the retro wave update, but I'm not gonna take any guesses either. Okay, the next car is the 20 this thing. The 2022 LPI Lamborghini Countach. Now this Countach was made in 2022 to obviously pay homage to the early, I think it's late 80s Countach. Yeah, I look up Lamborghini Countach and it doesn't pull up a picture of the older one. But this was made to pay homage to the late 80s, I believe, Countach. 803 horsepower, which kind of gives the name LPI 800. With the V12 from the Aventador. Now, the one thing that people don't know about this car is that they actually detuned the V12 that is in the LPI Countach because they wanted to make sure that the Scion Roadster, is still the most powerful, quote-unquote, Aventador trim you can get. Reason why I say Aventador is because pretty much it is an Aventador. I'm going to be completely honest. It pretty much is just a Lamborghini Aventador with a body kit. Like people say about the Veneno. They're not wrong. Well, they're right. I guess they're not right and they're not wrong, but they are kind of more right. Only 112 of these made. to pay homage to the Countach, obviously. And the next car is the... I forgot what year. I think it's this one. The 1982 Lotus Esprit Turbo. Now, people are probably like, oh, we already have the Lotus Esprit in Forza. Yes, that is the newer generation. I believe this is the third generation. And reason why a lot of them are turbo is because some people weren't necessarily happy with the amount of horsepower in these Lotus Esprits when they first came out. So a bunch of people and companies and stuff that started from making turbo kits, they made it. What? That's not a word. They made the turbo kit. They made a turbo kit for the Lotus Esprit to make people more happy with the amount of horsepower that they were getting. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Also, if you weren't here in the first part of the video, all of these cars are confirmed by Forza Horizon themselves. So I'm not spreading rumors. No, these are from, to be honest, from what I'm reading here on my phone, from the Forza developers themselves. The next car, I also cannot remember the name or the year, but it is this thing. The BMW M635 CSI. Now, there's technically two versions of this car. The US spec and the Euro spec. The Euro spec had 282 horsepower. The US spec only had 182 horsepower. Now, people in America weren't too happy with getting gypped 100 horsepower. But as for people in Europe, they were pretty satisfied, I would say. Don't really have too much to say about it. I'm excited for it. And the last car that is in the update, it's a Citroen. Oh, crap. I cannot remember what the name of it is to save my life. The Citroen... I forgot. Hold on. I completely forgot. Hold on. Give me a second here. I have to... Let's see if I remember. Also, if you hear a fan in the background, ignore it. It's an air purifier. Yep, just give me a second here. I think it's like the Citroen BCX or BVX. That's the only part of it that I remember off the top of my head. The Citroen BX4TC. That's what it was. The Citroen BX4TC. This thing. Citroen's Group B rally car. Which, to be honest, they kind of lied about. They lied about the amount of horsepower, I think. Or no, the 0 to 60 time and the top speed. Now, Citroen claimed that the BX4TC did 0 to 60 in 8.1 seconds, I believe. Which is honestly not really that good. But then when people tried to test it, they said they got closer to 9.1 seconds. And the top speed as well, Citroen said that the BX4TC had a top speed of 220 kilometers an hour. I don't know the conversion off the top of my head to miles an hour. But then people tested it, and it came out to more like 211 kilometers an hour. Which is a little bit interesting. Wonder why Citroen lied about that car. Let's go back into Forza a little bit. Let's talk about the radio station. The new radio station, Horizon. It's called Horizon Retrowave. I'm not 100% sure what kind of music it'll have. I'm guessing it's sort of like techno-ish, maybe? But, yeah. Also, highway decorations. As you can see, they're pretty much here. These little palm trees will have like neon things wrapped around them. And this little sun here is actually shown by a drone show on the side of the highway, which I've seen, and it looks ridiculous. And let's talk about the new Event Lab props. The same trees that are on the highway are going to be in that. That's all I know about the Event Lab props as of now. Apparently there's supposed to be 33 new ones, I think. Which is going to be absolutely insane. 33 new Event Lab props. 33 new Event Lab props, 5 new bugs. Traffic. 33 new Event Lab props, 5 new cars, a new radio station, and new highway decorations. Now, if you're wondering, why don't I hear you roar? Also, couldn't guess already. He's saying it's 5120 by 1440 resolution. 42. It's the Samsung Odyssey G9 5S, which is OLED. 1040p resolution. It just looks insane. Also forgot to mention, this monitor is also 240 hertz, but it is 1440p and has a 0.03. If you don't know anything about monitors, that's pretty much the fastest thing. Probably will be revealing it video. What day is May 23rd? I think that's a Wednesday. I think that's Wednesday of next week. Thursday. Correction. It's Thursday of next week. I probably will be making a video. I definitely will be making a video. I can't really play around with the new card. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. So the Countach will be where the Pro Stock Camaro is, for getting 80 points throughout the whole series. I believe the Countach is summer, the Esprit is autumn, the M635 is winter, and the Citroen, I believe, is spring. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But also, I will, in this video, be driving one of the newer cars in this update, which was Series 33, the Apex All-Stars update. I didn't do it in the video where I was revealing Series 33, or when I was going over it, because I didn't have enough money to buy it yet. But now I do, so I will buy it. As you can see here, it's the 2024 Corvette. I don't know why that just popped up, but no. No, stop it. No. Okay. Ignore that. But it's the 2024 Corvette E-Ray, which if you don't know what the E-Ray is, it has a 6.2 liter V8 that pushes out 475 horsepower on the rear wheels, and then it has 2 electric motors in the front of it, making 150 horsepower. So yes, it is a hybrid Corvette, which is kind of unusual. Also, it is all-wheel drive. It is also I would say there's nothing special about this Corvette, but this Corvette is not technically it's special, but it doesn't really it's special. It's special. This is just I have yet to see one of these in real life. I don't think they're produced yet. They probably will be later this year. Well, that didn't go too well in a trying to chuck a 360 in an all-wheel drive car. sure to like and subscribe and share this video with your friends. The next video, I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. The next video will be me testing out show something. If you don't follow, I can't speak. If you don't, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I don't plug my Instagram that often, but serious. Okay. I don't plug my Instagram that often, but here it is. CTMF30. Some of you may be looking at this highlighted text like, oh, what, you didn't have a car before? No. No, I didn't. So I also will be probably posting stuff on here about it. So, also, can't see. Boom. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to do that. If you look at my most recent posts and stuff, you will see this little drift pit that I went to. That was pretty fun. Go ahead, follow me on here at CTMF30, and you will probably see more stuff like this because I took 643 pictures that day. And this is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is only 13 pictures. So I probably still have, let me see. I can just check in my drafts on my phone how many posts I have loaded up already. 4. I have 4 other posts that are loaded up. I don't really know how to say it. That are ready to be posted. So, like I said, watch out on here. Also, I might be posting some stuff on YouTube. About YouTube on my Instagram. So, if you want any video teasers or stuff, I might do some real life stuff maybe once I get video on my camera and stuff figured out. Well, not really figured out, but figured out how to do it better. Because my last camera video was not that good. But yeah, if you want to see that, I might do some real life stuff. Going to car meets, doing photo shoots, all that stuff. If you want to see that, go ahead. Follow me on here. And that's going to be it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys.